Hello everyone, my name's Tom. I'm the projects manager here at the EPA and I'm really excited to be doing this first recorded version of the project updates for the EPA. A couple of really exciting announcements. One is that we are launching Project Open Banking. This has been in the pipeline for a little while and I know our members have been really keen for us to explore this subject. So that is launching today, and Hugh Davis, who is the Chief Commercial Officer of Ozone Financial Technologies and a member of the EPA Advisory Board, will be mentoring that project. So Hugh and I are now looking for EPA members who are interested in open banking to join us so we can explore open banking and think about how we can help implement it in our industry. The second really important and exciting announcement comes from Project Recovery. Today we are launching our COVID-19 Recovery Toolkit, and that will be on the EPA website. You should be able to see a link below which will take you right to it, and the toolkit includes information, resources and events in regards to COVID-19 and how to recover from it, and we hope this provides some really valuable insight for our members. I'd like to really thank the wider Project Recovery team in getting this together in such a short period of time. Project Regulator. We recently issued a consultation response to the FCA's safeguarding guidance. We were really keen to get a response out for our EPA members who we know had some concerns on the temporary guidance. That was published 2 weeks ago and penned by Alison Donnelly of FSCom. More recently, we have been examining the Wirecard UK situation, and we decided as a project team that we are going to be writing a review paper. This will be led by Chris Hill of Kemp Little, and we will be reaching out to EPA members who have been directly impacted by what's happened, and we will be producing a review paper in the following 3 weeks, and we will be analysing what happened and why it happened, and also how to make sure it doesn't happen again. So that is what's on the horizon for Project Regulator. In terms of project inclusion, we recently produced a summary report of the findings from our recent survey, Financial Inclusion, FinTech and COVID-19. Some really interesting findings. I think it gave a great snapshot of what the FinTech community is already doing in terms of financial inclusion, and we now want to pursue this even further. And what we've done is we have put a plan together. So Ravi Meshram, who is a project member of Project Inclusion, will be interviewing key stakeholders throughout the FinTech community on financially inclusive products and what's going on at the moment and how they are helping those who are vulnerable and at risk due to COVID-19. In terms of Project International Trade, some really interesting developments happening with our virtual trade mission. We are doing this in partnership with Global Processing Services, who have given us lots of support to make sure that we are planning a really exciting 6 days of virtual events where we will be working with our partners in the APAC region to bring EPA members an opportunity to see some really great market insight and as well as business opportunities from the APAC region, and this will be delivered right to your doorstep in a virtual platform, which is really exciting and an absolute first for the EPA. So there will be tickets for this in September. Moving on to Project Financial Crime. Recently we have been really identifying the really important processes of digital identification and authentication. And we produced a guidebook over the last couple of months, which we think has been really helpful in bringing to light some really important processes during these challenging times. We have now decided as a project to move on to a different topic. We are going to be looking at data sharing and how that and why that is so important in tackling financial crime. I'd like to thank Jane G, the project lead of financial crime, and Andrew Churchill, who have been attending a really important forum, the Economic Crime Working Group, hosted by UK Finance. I'd also really like to thank Refinitiv, who are the project benefactor of Project Financial Crime, without whom this would not be possible. So those are the project updates for the last month or so. If you're interested in joining one of these projects, please do reach out and email me. I'd be really interested to hear from you. Thank you.